Alrighty, we have the camera rolling. We got the timer, 10 minutes, here we go, it's going. Hi friends, it's Megan. If you're wondering why I just set that timer for this video, it's because today I'm doing the strip down challenge, and this is going to be 10 minutes of me just sitting here talking, no edits, no music, no anything, really just kind of whatever I want to say to you guys. It's gonna happen. I'm sorry if I'm a little like on edge. I'm kind of like nervous right now, like I feel a little bit out of breath. I don't know why, just because I've never done something like this before. Whenever I feel like I mess up in videos, I repeat it over and over and over again. Like if you were to be sitting in the corner just watching me film my normal videos, it's just cut after cut, and I just hope that this will wake me up a little bit and be like, hey Meg, you don't have to try as hard, you know, people don't care. So hey, this is what I'm doing today. My friend Jonah Green created this tag. Basically, like I said, it's just no cuts or anything. And he wanted to create this after he saw the Isina O'Neill video. I think I said her name right. But I watched that too. And honestly, like I did feel bad for her, but my kind of take on it is just like, it was just her ego who was doing that to her. It wasn't really all of her. I mean, she was affected by it and everything like that, but it's just like, it's just the collective dysfunction of the human mind that makes us think in these ways, man. It's craziness. But really though, she basically was saying how she thinks that social media is all fake, like everybody who's on social media is all fake, like you can make money from it, so it's fake, and just all this kind of stuff. And like, this is my job, so of course I was like a little bit offended when I was watching it. And I don't know, man, it's just, it's hard to see somebody in that position and see how taken over their mind is by everything like that. Like, when I post on social media, I don't post to like get the amounts of likes, you know. I don't care about that kind of stuff. I'm sharing because I love to share. And so that's why it was kind of hard for me to just kind of like wrap my head around what she was talking about, because I've never thought of social media in that way. I of course have seen people like care too much, and I'm always just like, yeah, you know, you don't need to care that much, you know. It's just never been a suffering of mine. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think of social media as a bad thing. I personally use it to kind of lift up the people who watch me. I like to do it in that way. I don't know, it's just, I can't understand what she was coming from because I've never been through it. And that's one thing I've also learned this year, is that you can't completely wrap your head around something if you've never overcome it or done it, or you know what I mean. Like if you've never been in that boat, then you have no reason to like advise it or understand where they're coming from, you know, and give them a helping hand. But I mean, hey, Isina, if you're watching this, I don't know if you're still on the internet or not, but I don't know. Social media is not bad. That's what I'm trying to say. So, hey folks, where do I take this video from now on? You know, like what do you want to talk about? Hair, makeup, fashion, life? I don't know, man. This is hard, Jonah. Thank you for challenging me to do this. But really though, I don't know. It's just like, I feel like what we put on the internet, we try to make really tailored, and so that's why it's harder for me to do this right now, is because I feel like things are just like wrong, I guess. Like I would like to fix them with editing, but what he was trying to do by doing this is like just take out the edits altogether, because then they're real people, you know. Like Isina was saying, she like edits her body and all this stuff. Like I've never used Facetune for Instagram. I know people still do, but like it's never been a thing that I do. None of the shit that I post is fake. I'm just trying to like put that out there. But really though, it's a lot easier to edit your life than it is to just kind of like put all of the raw shit out there, because you don't know if people are gonna like it as much. But I don't know, I think you guys will be fine with this video because you like me and I like you, and it's great. But if this is your first time stumbling across one of my videos, I hope you like me and want to subscribe or whatever if you want to check out my content more so. But yeah, why do we do that? Why do we feel like everything has to be so edited? It's just because it's our ego. It literally is our ego. It's just how we want people to see us. Like, this is the real me, but an edited version of me is the one I would rather put up because I think it's better, I guess. But even like before I sat down to film this video, I realized what I was doing to like set up for this video. I like prepare my background. I like clear stuff off of my side table as if I'm not living here. Like I set it up to just have like a candle and a lamp, even though normally I would have like a cup and multiple things on there. I don't know why this is important, but I just think it's funny that I literally go to the lengths to like set up and make my bed as if I'm like having company over. My company is my camera, so welcome to my humble abode, folks. How's it going? I don't know why we do that, man. Like I said, it's just how we want people to see us. I don't know why. Like I said before, it's kind of just like the collective dysfunction of the human mind. We together have just this like one thing that will kind of always creep up on you. Like it's just always going to be there. I feel like I'm not really making sense, but I'm reading this book right now, and this is what it is. And it's teaching me a lot about just like the ego. It's A New Earth, Awakening Your Life's Purpose by Eckhart Tolle, and I would really recommend it. Really great. And yeah, I don't know, I've talked about that in a haul before, but that's my #1 read right now. I have trouble like actually finishing books and finishing things that I do. Actually, no, I finish most things. It's really just books, man. For some reason, I just like get sidetracked. Like I think I also have another book other than that one that I'm also reading right. I have 3 books that I'm reading right now, kind of just halfway, halfsies. I'm going halfsies in on there. Commitment, man, what can you do? I've realized, especially lately, that I am just a lazy person and I just need to get hold of myself. Like I even tweeted, I was like, I will get my life together from this point on. And honestly, I'm working towards it, but it's a little bit harder than you think. But really though, like this is just my thing that I have wrong with me, I guess. I don't know. It's just hard for me to find motivation to do things sometimes. Like I'm really fucking lazy. So I don't know why I'm like ragging on myself right now, but I'm just saying like finish that book, Meg. That's what I would like to say. So how are you? That's what I want to know. Leave me in the, you know, a comment somewhere down there. Just let me know how your day is going. I would like to know, you know, hit me up on Twitter, you know, we can talk, chat. Also, I wanted to say pray for Paris because right before I came on here, I realized that there was a huge tragedy in Paris. Also, another thing, that's how I find out my news. So, you know what, social media is not that terrible because I don't have TV. I don't watch cable TV. I just have Twitter, and that's how I find out about anything that has like happened in the world, you know? And I also have like this thing that I'm subscribed to email-wise that will send me like a daily skim update. Like, here's the skim of the news. Anyways, that's how I find out my news. And so no, Twitter is not awful. I think Twitter's great because you can like just connect with everybody all over the world and share your thoughts. It's not just like sharing photos. I think Asina's big thing was just like Instagram. She was having trouble on Instagram because she needed to edit her life. And I get with themes and everything like that, you want it to look nice all together, but I kind of gave up the whole filter thing recently, and it's really just great. Everybody should try it. Yeah, like my shit still looks good all together, and you know, that's just my thing, that I like to make it look good all together, but I don't think it's necessary to like keep the same filter on every photo, and you gotta edit that crevice on your spine so it doesn't look like there's like a roll there, because then you won't get as many likes. You know, like who freaking cares? We're all human, we're all here doing the same thing, man. So I don't understand. I really just don't get that. Also, you know, it's just weird that we all have met in this one place at the same time. I'm not trying to be all like, oh my gosh, Earth, so philosophical, but really though, like we have this huge opportunity right now to just come together and just be one. You know, we are all on this big rock floating in space right now, and so why are we all just helping each other out? Like after this whole Paris thing, still I'm just like, it is literally just the collective dysfunction of the human mind. We are just insane. We are ruining our planet. I watched this video recently. My friend Dakota Wint, he is fantastic, love him, we'll link him down below. He made this video entitled Stop Treating Earth Like It Isn't Your Home, and he basically just like goes out into the wilderness, and and screams about just like Earth and how we can do better and be better. And I sympathize with him, and not sympathize, I understand him. I'm not trying to say sympathize. But I also wrote a whole journal entry about how we can just be better humans. Like, we don't make the effort to be better humans. When people tell us some fucked up shit and we make the choice to like turn our heads off, that's just our choice. Like, we could be like, oh, how can I help? All right, apparently I'm cutting off right now, but I don't want to. I just wanted to say, how can you help? I like to make videos because I like to help. I hope that my videos help you in some way. Find something in this world that makes you want to help, okay? Because we can make this world a better place. Like, we had such potential. I'm kind of like taking this from what Dakota said in his video. He was like, humans had such potential, and we're getting to this point, this like breaking point, where it's either just gonna be like downhill from here, or we can really, really make a change. And so I'm like low-key getting emotional, but please just like help in any way to make a change, whether it be environmental changes or just like happiness changes on the interwebs. If you're using social media, use it in a good way, dude. You don't have to use it for fucked up reasons, you know? You don't have to show off all the things you have. Nobody cares. We all have our own things that we're also trying to show off at the same time, honestly. So people really don't care about your shit. I'm getting like flustered. This video is cool, really cool to film. If you enjoy what I do, give this video a big thumbs up. I will tag everybody else that I want to do this video in the description down below, and I hope that they share it with many other people. If you would like to do this video, please do this video. Don't feel like I have to tag you or something because we've never met before. If I don't know your name, that's okay. But I hope to someday. I hope we meet. Anyways, I'm like getting on tangents. I like to talk a lot, as you can see. Okay, my name's Meghan Hughes. I'm done talking for now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, stay smiling. Bye.
May peace prevail on this earth. May peace prevail.